Sawan.
Hi, Ridah.
Hi, Ridah. Hi.
It's really nice to see you today.
Same here.
My faces. Your music for the film is so uplifting. You know, when I heard a lot of the songs, I was so happy that in the middle of a pandemic, we needed songs that will uplift us and can dance in our living room, in the car. We spend a lot of time in the car these days. And also, I'm really pleased that you've come out with such great dances and the set and the music. It's really great. So my question to both of you is the same question, and you can answer your way. So for Sawan Mein Lagi Aag, you had like quite like the music industry on set. You had Badshah, Neha Kakkar, Mika Singh, and both of you, it was almost like, you know, a Bollywood celebrity wedding. You got Mika Singh, Neha Kakkar coming with your own little concert. So can you tell us like a fun story or memory or something that happened that day, or what you were going through that day, knowing that everyone's going to be there and you're performing together?
You know, Ridah, this film has had a backstory with Massey ji and myself at 10,000 literally moments. I mean, I've lost the count. I mean, me and Vikrant and our teams will definitely vouch for it. Everybody's been a witness to it. There are endless number of stories. But if we talk specifically about Sawan from my end, I think Massey, if you actually recall that song, you know, it is really fun and it's very peppy. The pace is so fast, and you know, you're recreating a really, really popular song. As you said, you have Mika, Badshah, Neha on set, and Ganesh ji is choreographing it with so many dancers. But the BTS, the behind the camera, what happens of shooting sometimes these songs, that there is so much of work because of sometimes the time limit that we have.
Yeah.
That fun is for you all. What goes behind is all somebody's tripping on someone, somebody's fainted, somebody's
Someone's punching someone, someone's hit the elbow, someone's toes.
Oh yeah. Somebody's hungry. Somebody has to. And I remember when we were shooting, and then Mika, Badshah, and Neha, they all I think came around 11 or 12, finishing their other commitments and everything. So sometimes it's a very, very work centric. You know, it's always work centric kind of an atmosphere, but sometimes there's no time at all for anything because everything is so chock-a-block, and you know, you have to finish it and wrap up in that time frame and deliver and give as many minimum takes as possible to, you know, which is great for yourself and even, you know, to save time. So this is the story from my eyes.
We should ask the story from your eyes.
The best part was exactly collab best people from the industry to be worth it.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, to have Mika Paji, to have Badshah, to have Neha, to have, you know, Ganesh Masterji choreographing it. It was a dream come true for all of us. You know, like the first time when I stepped onto the set and I saw these guys rehearsing, you know, I had that moment, you know, my heart was literally in my mouth because, you know, I've been an ardent admirer of all these individual creative artists, you know, in whatever capacity they have. You know, as I said, Sawan Mein Lag Gayi Aag, I've, you know, sort of grooved on it like all the time in school. So, you know, and you know, that one specific shot, you know, I'm sure you've seen it in the song, that all of us are standing in one line and we're doing the signature hook step.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to remember it for the rest of my life, you know.